What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Got another good one for y'all today. Today we are looking at Dax. We're checking out one of his newest videos. God, can you hear me? Dax, he seems to never miss, right? The dude is full of emotion. The guy, he just when he's on, he just hits. So absolutely love Dax. But we're gonna check out this song, see what this one's all about. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. See what it's about.
Out of the depths I cry to you. Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears be attentive to my cry for mercy. God, can you hear me? I'm silently screaming, I can't let it show on my face. My addictions are beating me down. I bottle them all, then I chase. I'm at war with the man that I am. The man who I was doesn't relate to the man that I'm trying to become, who can carry all this weight. I struggle expressing emotion. I'm lonely with people around. I'm losing the fight with depression. My head is somewhere in the clouds.
This is the guy that's recognizing why even though while he is legitimately trying to do better, he recognizes that he has faults and he's not perfect, right? And I think a lot of people have an issue with seeing that in people because there's so many people who are trying. They might have a terrible past, right? And we're not just talking about normal people either. We're talking about people who have been incarcerated and everything else. All these other things in life that are trying to do better and are trying to do everything that they can, and it's hard. It's damn hard, especially when you're fighting all the negativity that comes in it and trying to struggle through what the world is today. Not easy.
I'm broken and searching for peace, but it's nowhere to be found. I'm not ashamed to say I need you right now. God, can you hear me? I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, barely breathing, covered and soaked in my blood. I'm broken.
Now, I can take that a couple of ways because his mom called it like this. All right, so obviously what I'm seeing right now is this is being sung in as though he was the guy sitting in the car. So that's kind of the way I'm taking this. And he hung up on his mom. Now, the only thing I could think of that he would do that would be what you would typically think of a man. A man usually does not want to put all of the weight that's on his shoulders on the shoulders of somebody else. So that's the only thing I can think of. Really, honestly. He's maybe at that moment he's really not ready to talk, or he's trying to avoid hearing what he knows he's going to hear his mom say.
I'm weak, getting soaked in my blood. I'm broken, I'm weak, can't stand on my feet. I'll give you my all, just answer me please. God, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Today's the day I finally bow and give you my all. Fought against temptation, but it's getting too strong. I'm a slave to my flesh and my bones have been broken by casted stones. So I'm crying out and praying that your grace can catch my fall. I can't see that.
Look, I see. I see where this is going. This ain't it. It never is. I'm telling you, no matter what it is that you're going through, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? Suicide is just not worth it. It really ain't. I have had my battles with it. I honestly have, and it's not worth it. There's people out there that love you, no matter what it is. There's people out there that want to be around you, that want you around, that love you. They care about you. You know what I'm saying? For example, in this right here, his mom reached out to him. Like, and there's a lot of context that we're missing. You know what I'm saying? She could have just been calling just to chit chat. You know what I'm saying? Or she could have called because he tried already to reach out to her, and he may have been at that point where he's like, it's too late. But I'm a believer in faith. You know what I'm saying? I believe the world is gonna put things where it needs to be when it needs to be there. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not the most religious person in the world, but I believe also that, God's gonna put people in your life right when you need them. Right when you need them the most. You know what I'm saying? Like that he understands your limits. I don't know. That's the way it makes me feel. That's how I see it. So
Can catch my fall. I can't see down this road, so I'm walking by faith. The shackles they've placed on my feet will not break. I'm weak and I need strength. The blood you shed and gave to wash all these stains on my spirit away. God, can you hear me? I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, barely breathing, covered and soaked in my blood. I'm broken, I'm weak, can't stand on my feet. I'll give you my
oh, that
all.
was
Just
the
answer
okay.
me, please. God, can you hear me? Can you hear me? And if you can, could you show me a sign? Give me something to grab, a glimmer of hope. I'm right on the edge of the mountain of grief, and my sin is a slippery slope. I'm fighting with demons, they're pulling me under. I'm barely staying afloat. I swam to religion, needed connection, but the location's remote. An island of truth sustained by beautiful lies. They dress it in tolerance, alter the words to fit in with modern day times. They painted your picture, left out details, scribbled and blurred all the lines. If I'm made in your image, then why do I?
So this one's tough, being honest, because I've been right at that edge before, and if I'm being 100% honest, it's hard. It's hard to hear anything. Not that you can't hear, but it's hard to hear anything. Like if you your mind is set, and it takes a lot to distract you from your present thought in that moment.
Needed connection, but the location's remote. An island of truth sustained by beautiful lies. They dress it in tolerance, alter the words to fit in with modern day times. They painted your picture, left out details, scribbled and blurred all the lines. If I'm made in your image, then why do I hate it when I look myself in the eyes? God, you hear me? My pain is speaking. Show me you love me. I want to see it, touch it.
Not gonna lie, I'm really curious if it actually was raining. Like the timing on that, impeccable, right? But dude, I couldn't be more serious. This ain't it. Like obviously we know now because you've seen the broken car in the background. Now you see him standing over the car and the car's not broke. We obviously know, put two and two together. We know what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm telling you, this really ain't it. This ain't it. There's nothing in life. If things may seem so things may seem so fucking terrible at the time, but I'm telling you right now, it is absolutely, it's not worth it. The first things that are going to happen when you do, if you decide that this has to happen and that you need to go through with this, the number one thing that's going to happen, right? First and foremost, your family's going to find out. Devastated. Absolutely. For the most part, it's going to ruin most of their lives. 100%. It's going to absolutely ruin them. If you have a significant other, it's going to ruin them. Why didn't they come to me? What could I have done differently to prevent this from happening? What could I have done to change his mind? What could I, or her mind? What could I have done? You know what I'm saying? Like those are the things that they're gonna start thinking and asking themselves. But they're never gonna have any answers for it because sometimes they don't even know what's going on because people don't even say anything. They just, you know what I'm saying? They just take to action. It's But on the other hand, if this is you, reach out. Who gives a shit who it is? Reach out to somebody. Talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you try to reach out to somebody and they turn you away, especially when you say, "Hey, I need somebody to talk to right now. I'm going through some things." If they turn you away, they're not your fucking people. Period. They're not your people. Somebody will definitely listen though. Somebody will definitely listen. Don't be afraid to reach out.
Hear and feel it. I'm dying to live. What is my purpose? How do I go about seeking it? It's hell on earth. It's so. I think I'm knee deep in it. I walk through the valley of shadow of death. The devil haunts and counts my steps. I believe that you exist. I just hate the hand I'm dealt. I'm tired. I'm sick. God, I'm begging. I need help. Heal my body, soul, and mind. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
One of the reasons I even started this channel is because of this whole thing. This is one of those things that veterans deal with, and it was something I was dealing with for a while. And a lot of people know that I started this because I wanted to I wanted to put out a way where, and it doesn't just have to be veterans, it can be anybody, but I wanted them to know they're not alone in their struggles, not in any form or fashion. That you 100% can reach out. I've had people reach out to me off of my channel. I've had people reach out to me in all kinds of ways. I had somebody reach out to me earlier today. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't it, man. This ain't it at all. As I really enjoyed that build up. The emotion that Dax is putting into this, like it makes you feel like he really means it. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like the emotion is there. Like if it it's hard to explain, but when you've been there, you understand. Like it doesn't really have to be explained. But yeah.
God, can you hear me? I'm screaming at the top of my lungs.
Okay, I just realized he didn't jump down on his own car. He jumped down on somebody else's car. Telling you. Life is tough. Nobody's gonna argue that. Life is tough. Things get heavy, things get thick. However it is that you want to word it, like things can become difficult 100%. Nobody's going to argue that. And it's not it's I hate to sound so cheesy about it, but it's been said so many times, but it's not about whether or not you get knocked down. It's about whether or not you're willing to get back up and push back. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's damn hard. And it just feels like sometimes it just feels like no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, the whole world is pushing back on you, and there's just no way around it. Stick in there. Find somebody that you can confide in. Talk to them. There's always going to be somebody on your side. 100%. Go find those people. Talk to them. Really enjoyed the song. Dax, like I said before, this dude always just nails it. Absolutely 100%. Anyway, that's it for me. If you've made it this far in the video, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and if you have, make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any content. We'll catch you on the next one. Y'all take care.